space, an adventure with Rocky Starr! Knowing that only the tripeds of a Hoppertai can give him the course to leave their planetoid, Rocky has been trying to win their friendship. But Mitch is impatient with such methods. He feels threats would bring much quicker results. Seizing a ray gun, he ignores Rocky's calls to stop and hurries from the ship. Rocky follows and suddenly hears Mitch's voice over the intercom, calling out in terror. Dashing through the open space lock, he is horrified to find his friend struggling to get free from what looks like a huge mass of red jelly.
Mitch!
Help me, Rocky. This thing's got me.
Oh, great Scott!
Quick, Rocky. It's sucking me in.
I've no gun. Where's yours? Quickly, Mitch.
I dropped it. Do something. Quickly, Rocky.
I see it. It's on the ground here. I'll soon blow. Ah! Great heavens!
The fallen pistol is a foot away from the edge of the red mass, but as Rocky stoops to pick it up, two pulsating tentacles of red curl outwards and wrap themselves around him. Relentlessly, a great force draws him inwards.
It's got you, Rocky. Oh, no.
I can't break free.
Try. Fire the gun.
I can't get my finger onto the trigger.
Rocky, what do we do?
It looks hopeless. Mitch, keep struggling.
No good, Rocky. No strength left. Rocky, I'm going. Rocky!
A ray blast.
Rocky! Mitch! Die! Chicken! Oh, what a sight. What a beautiful sight.
It's still alive.
Look out. I'm going to risk another blast.
You've done it, Di. It's dead.
Good old Dice. Always.
Oh, catch him, Rocky. I think he's going to fall.
I've got him, Di. Here, quickly. Help me get him into the streak and out of the spacesuit, quickly.
Well, how you feeling now, Mitch?
Oh, still get a touch of the horrors, but I get over that. Say, what was that thing?
Oh, goodness knows. It was the most horrible-looking thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, it must swallow its victims completely in all that jelly or whatever it is.
Ooh. Wonder how many more of them there are out here.
Yeah.
We'll have to be on the watch when we move about.
Did you notice our triped friends had cleared out? They must keep well clear of those things.
Yeah, well, you can hardly blame them for that. Hey, and speaking of the tripeds, Mitch, I won't agree to use of force until we're absolutely sure that there's no other way.
It isn't going to do any harm, Rocky boy. Just try a couple of threats.
Well, we won't have even any threats, not yet. Right?
Okay, Rocky. Anyway, I suppose if I hadn't been so pig-headed about it, I wouldn't have been nearly eaten alive. Honestly, Di, when you fired that first ray blast, I was just about gone.
Oh, thank heavens I heard your call on the intercom. You're quite sure you're all right, Mitch?
Wonderful. Normal atmosphere, nice feed, lie down. This is the life.
Yeah, well, don't get too relaxed, Mitch. I have a feeling we should be getting outside again.
That's funny. So do I, Rocky.
Yeah, wait a minute, just a moment. Hey, no wonder. Look, there's a group of tripeds out there again, and they're beckoning.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they have one of those platform sleds with them, too.
That sounds as if they want to take us to their city.
Oh, well, that means climbing into spacesuits again.
You never said a truer word, Mitch. Well, come on, let's get it over. This visit may give us the very thing we need. The course calculations to leave here. I wonder where that Taurus is now.
At the very moment Rocky wonders about her, the Taurus lies in an open space on a planet far away. The gray soil glints strangely, and all around is a brown wall of foliage. Yvonne turns from a window, looks at Paul and Ilma for a moment, then says,
Well, shall we take a risk and leave the ship?
I feel horribly nervous about it. But we can hardly stay in here all the time, can we?
Small use to have landed if we don't leave the ship. Well, look, before we make a move, just check everything again. And put on the outside mic. No harm in making sure. Our first atmosphere, sure it's okay? Well, we took a sample, and breathing it left no ill effects. The temperature is 75 degrees, which is just pleasant. The gauges show no excess of solar radiation, so there's no danger there.
And the gravitometer shows .92, which is nearly Earth gravity. Yeah, it should be safe. All right, then, let's... Say, what's that?
It comes from outside.
Through the windows. Quickly, look, boys.
Where, Ilma?
Up there. One's coming again.
What is it? An aircraft?
It is shaped like a ball.
No, it's more like a teardrop, see? Slightly pointed at the back.
Here comes another one.
They must be aircraft.
Investigating us. I hope they don't attack us.
It's circling round and round above us.
They do not appear to be making any hostile move. As long as...
Look across there.
What is it?
Some sort of dome. It's moving.
It is a half a sphere, like the top of an egg.
Transparent, too. Made of clear plastic or something.
There are more of them coming.
They must be vehicles of some sort.
But how do they move? I can't see any... Oh, look, they've got 1, 2, 5 balls underneath them. They move on balls instead of wheels.
I wonder what sort of people they are.
Well, we will soon learn.
They're probably wondering the same thing about us. The masses of those things rolling towards us.
You can see the people inside.
They really look like people.
Yeah, not like those ghastly tripeds. At least they seem to have 2 legs and 2 arms and a head.
And there are women. Look, those are quite clearly women.
You are right, Ilma. They are very much like us.
Oh, that's a relief. I couldn't bear... Oh, they're pulling up.
See, the door. The plastic rolls back in some way.
They're getting out. Dozens of them.
All women so far. I can't see any... Hey, there aren't any.
What for?
Men, there aren't any men. Look at that crowd out there. They're all women.
Paul points excitedly to the throng gathered outside the spaceship. The other two search the down-covered pink faces curiously. He's right. There are no men, only the shining, transparent, dome-shaped vehicles and a great crowd of women. Meanwhile, far away on the satellite of Saturn, 3 space-suited figures glide along a rocky tunnel on a flat platform of metal.
Say, Rocky, you got your intercom on?
Yes, Mitch?
Isn't this the screwiest feeling? It's like the old legend of the magic carpet. Only this one's metal. Just sailing along because a clutch of these tripod things is sitting all around us concentrating.
I'd like a chance to examine the ruins we flew over.
Di, do you think they were built by the tripeds?
How can we tell? If they did build them, why are they now living in caves?
It's strange. Creatures with the power to propel us through the air by sheer mental force. And now this tunnel.
Hey, look, a sort of huge cave ahead.
We're coming down.
Hey, reception committee waiting, too.
Yeah, looks like they're expecting us.
But how did they know we're coming?
Huh? Giggling grasshoppers, I didn't think of that.
Well, we're down. Perfect landing, too.
Rocky, this triped hopping across to us. He looks like some kind of a leader. See how the others make way for him?
Yeah. The others seem to want us to go across to him.
Hey, maybe he'll give us the course calculation so we can get away from here, huh?
I wouldn't bank on it, Mitch. Oh, come on.
We'd better not let them separate us, Rocky.
No. Well, he seems to be welcoming us.
Offering us the freedom of the city, maybe. Well, he can keep the freedom of this underground mine.
Now, quiet a moment, Mitch. Concentrate so that we can get a thought to us.
Yeah. Telepathic voices again, huh?
Welcome, two-legged creatures, to Hoppetide.
There. Did you get that?
Hey?
We are honored to be here. Honored.
We expected beings from far away in space, but it was not known there would be 2 visits to our globe.
2? And they did meet those kids from the Taurus.
But how did they know we were coming? Hear my thoughts. In what way was it known to you we would come? In what way?
The mind that has developed the study of time and space knows many things.
Yeah, then where do we come from? What's our planet?
It is a place where there is much color like the soil of this globe.
Blue?
There is much of an element we do not know. It moves with great ease in many shapes and lies all over the planet.
Water. Blue water. He really does know, Rocky.
What more can you tell us of our home? Tell us more.
There is a great destruction to come. That we know.
The catastrophe the president of the Solar Council spoke of. That's why we must find this heavy plutonium dye.
Then Perhaps they can tell us where it is. Ask him, Rocky.
No more questions. Come.
Hey, they want us to go someplace. I don't like it.
Why must we come? What do you want with us?
There are things that await you.
What sort of things? What things? Tell us what goes on.
We have special plans for you. An entertainment. It is necessary that you take part.
Rocky, I don't like the sound of that. What do they mean?
I don't know, Di.
Don't know. Well, I do. These monstrosities have got some unpleasant little experiment rigged up, and we're going to be the guinea pigs. Let's get out of here, Rocky. Let's get out before it's too late.
Are Mitch's fears to be justified? What do the tripeds plan to do to our friends? There is exciting action ahead, so don't miss the next thrilling chapter of this Rocky Starr adventure, Lost in Space.